People are learning more and more about the Pi network, and the price of Pi is the most interesting thing about it. Different parts of the world are still confused and anxious, but one thing is certain: there will always be a price for Pi. US to Nigeria, Canada to Korea. You definitely don't want to miss this. I'll take you on a journey to discover how much Pi costs in various countries. I'll also show you where you can spend your Pi money. I also have my own Pi. If you are among the individuals who have submitted their KYC but have not yet been verified, or who have not yet seen their Pi move to their wallet after the KYC, I have a message from the Pi network that you can trust. I think you should watch and understand. The transaction period for Pi is officially not allowed even for people who have finished their KYC and moved their Pi to their wallet. Many people are offering to trade or give Pi to other people in exchange for goods or direct purchases. This is known as peer-to-peer. The truth is that you can't buy or sell anything unregulated, so be aware. Try not to get scammed, or worse, have your account deleted for the same reason. One very important reason for this is to protect and authenticate both the person and the transaction. The app either immediately syncs with your wallet or prompts you to connect your wallet to the marketplace before the amount is taken out and the transaction begins. The price of the Pi will then depend on how much people want it. If you want to understand what I mean when I talk about the value of Pi, watch the video I made where I discuss how value is different from price. For people who buy things online and have them delivered to them, the system should hold the agreed upon amount of Pi for the item until the delivery is done. It's no longer news that the Pi network has pioneers all over the world. The link to the film will remain in the description. As a result, this video will be as brief as possible. As we move through the KYC process and move Pi to wallets in the enclosed mainnet phase, many people have set their own coin prices for the Pi network, which vary from country to country. I'll talk about a few that I just found on the internet, but I must first warn you that the prices you are about to see are not official and have nothing to do with the launch of the Pi network. Pakistan costs $20 for Pi, Philippines and Malaysian Pi at $10, Vietnam $30 to 1 Pi, $50 to 1 Pi. Canada $60 in Korea, 1 Pi in Nigeria costs almost $80, $100 in the United States. To be honest, it's improbable that the Pi network will launch at a price of $100 per Pi. These figures, in my opinion, are both realities and theoretical estimates of what individuals would like the price to be. I started the campaign, and support the price. I did this by using a well-thought-out fact, and I made a video to demonstrate how I arrived at this conclusion. Therefore, instead of getting disappointed if the price launch is less than $1, follow facts instead of dreams. My fellow pioneers, I already explained to you why I first began talking about a price of. I did this as soon as I realized that the price would be decided by the pioneers and would also be based on the value that I had previously discussed. If you're still curious, watch the video and find out more. I have some news for the commenters who claim that Bitcoin was worthless when it first launched but has since increased in value. At the time, many people disagreed with the concept of a digital, decentralized currency, and many didn't even know what that meant. So it took Bitcoin some time to build a community that was willing to trade Bitcoin for real money. This gave Bitcoin a value, which in turn gave it a price. Although people view Bitcoin more as a means of payment than as a form of digital money, these days cryptocurrencies are built on services that give them value and a price. I know that Dogecoin is on your mind. It was initially intended to be a joke and not a real asset, but it went in a different direction. Do you know what the coin is used for or what it is built on? However, the Pi network is moving in the opposite direction of some of these coins, and it already has a group of users. Please respond to the query I posed in this video in the comments. Be alert, be wise, and keep an eye out for updates on the price of Pi. Now that the Pi network's enclosed mainnet is operational, it's time for pioneers to move by completing the KYC verification procedure and beginning to withdraw, trade, and spend their Pi tokens. When the Pi network's mainnet goes live, I hope this video was helpful and useful to your Pi mining journey. Please like, subscribe, and share it with your friends.